Good evening, listeners. I'm your host, Brandon Roy, and if you're just now tuning in, this is Seitex Radio. Tonight I have with me the ever so elusive Hype Chilliams, not to be confused with Hype Williams, though the former might take it as a compliment.
How's it going, Brandon? And what's good, world? Hello. It's your boy Hype Chilliams, man, also known as Poolside Nightmare. One half of the band Another World Is Possible, and you're checking in with Seitex Radio, man.
I have been listening to you for a while now, and your work always manages to push the envelope while keeping a familiar tone. How do you balance these themes? Because to the average listener, they seem to be on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Oh, man. With balance, everything always comes together, man. So balance plays a big role in my life in general. But when it comes to the music, man, I believe that my sound has this similar tone, this similar vibration because of it being uniquely its own thing. It's something that came from me, my brain. You know what I'm saying? And off rip, that just makes it unique. I'm always trying to push the boundaries and just change my ways of how I think or what I think my music is supposed to sound like, or what music means to me, or you know what I mean? Like, my authenticity is what brings the balance into the music, and I feel like that's what gets the listeners so drawn in, is because it's just real authentic music.
I've told you this already, but you truly are one of the hardest workers I know in all mediums. I want to talk about two of your latest projects though, City of Soul and the Salvation EP. What tracks do you recommend new listeners play first, and why?
Starting with the City of Soul, the first track I would recommend off City of Soul would be probably White Horse. I think it's a great introduction to my music, and just to my sound in general. It's the best way to step into the atmosphere that I've chosen to create under this alias, Poolside Nightmare. The Salvation EP is something special to me because it's more of an experience. It's something that you play from top to bottom, you know, and it's art to be interpreted however the listener wants to interpret it. So, yeah. White Horse off the City of Soul, and just experience Salvation EP. Also, Salvation is also there's also a short film to the Salvation EP, and it's really wonderful. I'm working on more short films, more music, so I'm excited to share more with the people.
And do you have any upcoming collaborations, or is that the sort of thing you like to keep under wraps? Because I know a lot of artists like to keep things hidden away from public eye until it's set in stone.
Oh man, I mean, I'm not too much of a secretive person, you know. If you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, or just in social media in general, I express myself a lot. I pretty much tell the people what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and what's upcoming. When it comes to collaborations, me and my buddy Nicholas Ives, wonderful artist based out of Australia, Melbourne to be exact. We have created this band, like I mentioned earlier. The band is called Another World Is Possible. Yeah, that's the name of the band. We're working on this project, Chasing Down Demons. It's gonna be some amazing work. All the tracks are, pretty much built from scratch from the both of us. Live instrumentation from Nicholas, and I am working digitally through doing the drums, maybe melodies, patterns, sample flipping, all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, just be looking out for that. A lot of great stuff will come from that, and a lot of solo work as well. So yeah, be on the lookout.
Now, off air, you played a couple of new tracks for me, and I just want to clarify before we play any of them. Are these a part of any new projects you have coming, or are these one-off singles?
The light on my joint had went out. Yeah, had to light that real quick. So, yeah, these tracks, a couple of them are off the upcoming EP. I believe the first three will be off of, it's not an EP, it's a full-length project. There'll be probably like 20 to 23 tracks from me and Nicholas, from our band, Another World Is Possible. The album is Chasing Down Demons. So the first three tracks that you'll hear will be from that. The last two are some solo stuff I'm working on, just new sounds that I'm playing with, just building out, an environment for the music to exist in. So, yeah.
Can you speak more about the new projects and the band you mentioned you started?
More about the new project. I just know it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic, and the people are going to love it. It is definitely going to change the landscape of music, I feel like, personally. I believe that, yeah, it's just the beginning of something new and fresh. So, if there's any reason to look out for this project and listen to it, it's because of that. Also, anything else coming up about the band, right? So, yeah, this band is me and my brother, Nicholas Eyes, way out in Australia, my mate, man. Good guy. Yeah, we met online, began to chat, talk about music, started to exchange ideas. The ideas sounded great and wonderful, so we decided to just create a whole project, came up with the band name. Yeah, and it's going to be some exciting stuff. It's going to be some great stuff, so I can't wait to share it with the world, and it should be such a fantastic project.
You have been listening to Seitex Radio. Stick around, we have unreleased and released music from Hype Chilliams coming right up. I'm your host, Brandon Roy.
It's your boy, Hype Chilliams, man. We're getting into some ill shit, some real wicked shit, man, so enjoy.
Il volo Air France numero 655 per Parigi prevede la partenza per le ore 11 circa.
I have called you 5 fucking times. 5 times. This is the shit that pisses me off. I don't want to hear you have your fucking ringer off. How that situation goes. If I'm calling you, you don't fucking answer. That pisses me off. Now there's a fucking emergency. You have to fucking wake up. Look at your shit.
Hello there. I hope you're all enjoying the broadcast, but it pains me to inform you that the next song is the last. The track is called White Horse. It is also the closer on City of Soul. All links to the released music played tonight will be in the description below. As always, I'm your host, Brandon Roy.